This is How To Gaming. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Pokemon TCG Online versus matchup here on How To Gaming. We get the coin flip, we'll call it a tails, got the coin flip, and that means our opponent is going first. We're using the Medicham fighting deck today, and I didn't quite see what my opponent was using. I thought I saw a grass type deck, so I'm not sure. We might be seeing a Sceptile or something else, so we'll have to see what my opponent throws down. I don't get a basic energy in my first hand, so we're going to be redrawing and hoping for a basic in the second. We'll see what we get. Sycamore, a red card, but no basic. Oh, man. Alright, well, hopefully in number 3 we'll get it. And we do, and this time we get 2 of them. So that's decent. We'll throw both of those down, and my opponent will be having the liberty of drawing 2 extra cards. Alright, so now we get to see what we're facing. And it was a water, so maybe it's a water leaf deck, perhaps. Maybe we're looking at a Genesect on my opponent's. So we'll have to see what he decides to do here. Regice is his startup. We got 2 Crushing Hammers. First one fails, maybe the second one will work. Yep, second one works. Goodbye, water energy. I'm going to go ahead and use that level ball. We're going to grab a... I'm not sure about... Yeah, might as well grab this second Meditite out just a little bit, just in case if something else happens. And we're going to go ahead and Sycamore this hand away and see what we get. And it's wow, it's a decent hand. I mean, again, no draw supporters. That kind of sucks. But we do have 2 strong energies, which is cool. So we'll go ahead and hit this thing for 40 damage to kick it off, and hope that in our next draw we either get some kind of supporter like a Corona, or even better would just be ultimately a Medicham, and we'll be able to take out this Regice. So he places down a Garados EX, and this thing gets scary once it starts to get charged up, but looks like it'll be a while before that happens. I conveniently have an Enhanced Hammer in my hand to wipe away that double colorless energy. So we're going to draw into a Startling Megaphone. Not exactly what we need so far, but you know what? My opponent not able to get rolling. No energy in his hand. So, man, we have another strong energy down, and, well, might as well just place it on this front Meditite. Yes, might as well do that. And we'll go ahead and hit this thing for a bunch of damage. Taking it out next turn. If it can't retreat or do anything else, my opponent draws again and unable to do anything in terms of energy so far, so got fairly unlucky in that respect, but we'll see what he decides to do. He will escape rope. Might as well drag out my Heliucha. Be able to retreat into any kind of Pokemon I want with this free retreat. We'll bring forward the Gyarados EX. So, how much does this have? 180? Oh, deciding to heal off the back of Regice. That's pretty interesting. Okay. Now we'll see what my opponent decides to do. We'll throw that water energy and we'll see if he can charge up. Oh, 2. So only 1 energy going down on this Gyarados, but that does mean it'll be ready if he has another double colorless energy next turn for his primary attack. Now I have to think about it here. So I have 70 damage. That's not going to be enough to take out this Gyarados. So I think I'm going to have to evolve. Yeah. Kind of a not great of a position for me, so I think what I'm actually going to do here is hold firm, and I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait, and we'll see if he decides to hit me with this Splash Burn, and if he does, you know what, there goes the Heliucha, but I'm hoping for like a Muscle Band or even a Stadium card next turn, and if I get that, this Gyarados EX is going down. But we'll see. I mean, he can always counter me with a Lysander. We'll see if he decides to do that as well. That's always an option. Does have that DCE and will be able to attack this turn, but does he have the Lysander? Ooh, he's taking a little bit while to find out. Maybe he's going to be having like a Skylight or something. I'm not sure what he's decided to do here, but ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoy these kinds of videos, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon TCG Online content. Don't hit me with a Splash Burn for 130 damage. And here we go. Come on, Draw Power. Hit me with something good here. And we draw into a Roller Skates. Oh, man. More R&D. Okay, so come on. Give me a heads here. Don't get the heads. This has put me in a kind of a weird position here. So, alright. Well, we're going to have to sacrifice this Medicham. We'll be able to do a lot of damage to this Gyarados, but not enough to get the card draws that we need. Oops. 40 damage left, and, well, we'll see what we can do here. I'll probably end up throwing out this Landorus out in front and hoping for an energy, or man, a Sycamore would be nice too. It does have that Pokemon Center Lady, able to shave off a whole bunch of damage. And man, this isn't turning out too good for me right now. Ooh, okay, so how much does he have left? 100. Oh man. Even more water energy, going to be powering up his back bench. Regice is going to be the target of that. And didn't get the card draws I needed. I don't know where my supporters are in this deck, but obviously I'm not drawing into them. Alright, Landorus is going to be coming out next. Landorus is, yeah, there you go. Alright, and we'll see. Hopefully I can draw into a supporter now, and it will be a Sycamore, so... Alright, I'll happily take that. Let's go ahead and throw down the hand, and Sycamore this hand away. About time. Hopefully for something good, and you know what? That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and attach that, and let's go ahead and fish for a Halyucha. Why don't we do that? Yeah, we're going to fish for Halyucha, and hope we'll get the Medicham next turn. Put that there, and let's go ahead and hit him for a bunch of damage. Oh, why is when I say a bunch of damage, you know, that much. Oh, I didn't. Ah, it's right. I didn't have any basic energy cards to throw in my discard. But if he hits me, and I'm able to get rid of this rock guard, this Gyarados is going down unless he has another Nurse Joy or something like that. And in that case, you know, yeah, I mean, it'll be still be able to take him out next turn with this Halyucha. But again, in a kind of weak position for me right now. All my energy just not able to be found in my deck. Starting to disperse his energy too, so that's pretty interesting. He's going to be versus seeking out something. Oh, and it will be a Nurse Joy. So that's okay, he'll be using that supporter card, and I'll be able to get Halyucha out next turn. Only 3 prize cards remain for his Pokemon, or for him, so that's kind of scary. But hopefully we'll be able to overcome. I think hopefully once we get on a roll here, these Pokemon actually have taken quite a bit of damage. So I do get a Corona, and with this Corona, I think I'm gonna actually decide to, yeah, I think I'll decide to get a Professor's Letter as well as a Medicham out. So let's go ahead and do that. And there's the Professor's Letter. Oops. So we can go ahead and evolve. Use that Professor's Letter, enabled me taking out this Gyarados this turn. Able to next turn to Sycamore, possibly. And let's go ahead and take our first 2 prize cards. And this is shaping up to be quite an interesting game so far. So we get a switch and another Giovanni scheme. So there's our 2 Giovanni schemes in our hand right now. And we'll see what my opponent decides to put out here. And it will be the Regice. So, you know what? In a decent position still. I can switch out into my Medicham and start hitting this thing next turn. We'll decide to head ringer the Celebi, but that thing's not going to be attacking anytime soon, so that's a-okay with me. And we'll see what he decides to do. Another DCE, and that's okay. So we'll see. Oh, Halyucha will go down from that, so that does kind of suck. But that means a little bit of an investment on that one for my opponent there. Ooh, that sucks. Let's see what I get here. Giovanni scheme. Oh, that's fine. That's exactly what I needed. A lucky helm on that thing too. Goodbye supporter cards. Gonna be healing up his Pokemon in the back. And man, that means not enough damage. No, I guess we'll have enough damage. Yeah, we'll have enough damage. That's okay. This Regice is going to go down. He will be able to draw 2 more cards, which just, you know, does kind of suck, but that's okay. We can work through that. Place down on Giovanni, getting that 20 extra damage per attack. And let's hit it for the smack. The first time. Oh man, he's gonna get so much extra cards. And the smack the second time, taking out this Regice. But he gets a nice hefty hand with that too. So 2 prize cards remaining for him. And we'll see what he can do here. Frost Spear, okay, fairly decent. It's gonna start probably hitting Meditite, but next turn, I should be able to, what, 130 damage? Should be able to, I don't know, maybe take this out. I need another strong energy or something to be able to start doing the damage I need. 2 prize cards remain for my opponent, so I'm in a kind of weird position. He's got 3 left, so I don't know. We'll have to see what he decides to do here. It's definitely an interesting, you know, kind of down-to-the-wire engagements in this game. Going to be placing another water energy, and it's probably going to start hitting me with that Frost Spear. Tierno even in bulking up his hand, continuing. Ooh, a Muscle Band, so that's pretty interesting. Going to be able to hit me for 50. He's going for the Celebi. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. We get the Corna. And I don't think we'll be able to take out this Kyurem this turn, regardless of what we do here. Yeah, so, I think, well, we won't obviously be able to, you know, hold my opponent off this turn. Do I have any basic energies in this card? Yes, I do. So I think what I'm going to be able to do here is actually Corona out or switch into the Landorus and start to hit this thing. And then perhaps, you know, get ready to hit it with the Medicham next turn. Perhaps preserve my life a little bit longer. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Grab that missile. And grab... Actually, maybe grab the Buffalant out. Does that work? With the escape rope? Yeah, I mean, that'll work too. Well, either way, he'll be able to take me out with a whole bunch of damage, so I think maybe that Buffalant escape rope play is probably the best one right now. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Do I have an escape rope in here? I don't. It's actually in the prize card, so... Alright. I am going to have to, just switch then. Yeah, that'll work. And I don't actually want to get taken out by that thing, but, yeah, I think this is actually the best move here. Right, I'm going to be placing down this Lucario. Oh, actually, I don't want to use up my Lucario switch, but I'll place it down there anyways. Alright, I gotta decide what I want to do here in terms of switching into Landorus or switching into Lucario. I think what I'm actually going to do is switch into Landorus. Yeah, I think that's my play. I'm going to switch into Landorus, start beefing up this Lucario. Alright. Go ahead and do that. Hitting it for 20 damage. And let's start continuing to roll here. We'll see if he has another energy, and we'll be able to take out this Landorus. Oh, that does kind of suck, though. Able to shave off that damage there. Maybe that wasn't the right play. Maybe I probably just should have hit it with the Medicham. Darn, I forgot about that. Huh. Oh, will Lysander the Celebi out? Oh, enough to win the game. Didn't see that play coming, but unfortunately that will be GG. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe for more Pokemon TCG Online content to come.